Money in the World stars Michelle Williams, Mark Wahlberg, and Christopher Plummer. In 1973, Paul Getty III was kidnapped. His mother Gail is desperate to get him back after his grandfather refused to pay the ransom. Ridley Scott directed this movie. His last movie, Alien Covenant, came out last summer. I hated it. All the Money in the World received national attention after Kevin Spacey was replaced because of the sexual abuse allegations. I seen it Friday afternoon in VIP. I enjoyed it. It was my third VIP experience after The Greatest Showman and Baby Driver with Kevin Spacey. The power went out Friday night at 6:30ish, and we didn't get it back until last night at 10ish. Ridley Scott is an efficient filmmaker. He made this movie last summer. They started shooting on May 31st, and they wrapped sometime in August. The scandal occurred in October, Kevin was replaced in November, and the reshoots happened in late November from the 21st to the 29th. Michelle Williams gave her best performance. Yeah, she was good in The Greatest Showman. I seen Brokeback Mountain only once. Gail is a loving, desperate mother. She's terrified for most of the movie, like any loving mother would be. Mark Wahlberg was good, but not great. He's not playing a cop for once. Fletcher Chase is Paul Getty's financial advisor and an ex-CIA agent. He's a fixer. He helps out desperate people with their problems. That name, Fletcher Chase, honestly reminded me of Fletch, one of Chevy Chase's famous roles. Fletch is a clever, sarcastic private eye. There are only 2 Fletch movies. I enjoyed them. I've seen them on cable. Christopher Plummer was good. I'm sure some felt he was powerful. Ridley told the media Chris was his original choice, but the studio wanted Kevin Spacey because he's a bigger name. Paul Getty Sr. is a ruthless, selfish oil tycoon. He's the richest guy on the planet. Yeah, the reshoots were highly unorthodox. People were naturally concerned if they would feel weird or clunky. They feel very natural, very seamless. The only minor difference was Mark Wahlberg is less muscular or toned down. I've seen very few Christopher Plummer movies. I have Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. I may watch it again soon. It came out in 1991, which is very appropriate because that's when the Berlin Wall was destroyed. Chris plays a villain, a Klingon captain. I forgot his name. Charlie Plummer gave a terrified performance. I haven't seen him before. No, Charlie isn't related to Christopher. Paul Getty III is a typical teenager, you know, rebellious. He isn't annoying. Paul bonds with only one of his captors, you know, Stockholm Syndrome. This movie isn't an action thriller or a spy thriller. It's a leisurely paced, dialogue-heavy crime thriller which may bore some people. It has some business talk, not a lot, which is great. The Marvel Netflix series Iron Fist has a shitload of business talk. This movie is thrilling. I don't mean exciting. I mean feel intense or biting your nails. You want Paul to be rescued, but you know, some bad things have to happen first. Of course, some people don't really care about Paul's predicament or whatever. This may sound like a minor spoiler. The prologue in another scene starts out in black and white. I guess Ridley was being artsy, symbolizing happiness or innocence. I might as well let you guys know, I've seen very few artsy movies. This movie is 2 hours and 13 minutes long. You certainly feel the length. It's only 10 minutes over long. The second act drags a little. I have only one other flaw. There's some pointless narration from Charlie Plummer.
What? No!
All the Money in the World gets an A. It's a gripping, really intense thriller. Everyone was good. Michelle Williams gave her best performance. I honestly think it's weird this movie was released on Christmas. However, I think it's traditional to release some feel-bad movies then, for variety. 3 Quentin Tarantino movies were released then. Jackie Brown, Django Unchained, and The Hateful Eight, which I haven't seen yet. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. Let me know what you think of All the Money in the World. Did you like it or hate it? Are there any Iron Maiden fans watching? I picked this up today. It's only my second Iron Maiden album. Stay tuned for my 2018 preview. Happy New Year's Eve, YouTube!